Hi, welcome. Start by bringing your attention fully present into this moment. Whatever has been happening in your life circumstances before this meeting, yesterday, this week, this month, this year. All the challenges, the stresses, the relationship issues, the health issues, the worries. Leave it all. Leave it all aside for now. To be fully present here in this moment, right now. And just notice what's here in this moment. Thoughts, noises, smells, emotions, sensations in the body. And you, that which is aware. You, the spacious awareness that's noticing, that just is. That's not a thought, not an idea. It's not a sound or a sensation. It's not a form or anything that can be found or experienced. It's pure consciousness, the aliveness that's here in this moment. When we turn our attention to that which is aware of whatever it is that's perceived in this moment. When we draw our attention back into the source of that which knows the experiences of this moment. Pure presence. Pure being, pure spaciousness. A silent, invisible, borderless intelligence. Not an intelligence akin to the intelligence of the human mind. Not an intelligence that is comprised of information, mental information, facts and concepts, things to be remembered, but the intelligence underlying the whole of existence, an intelligence which the limited human mind cannot even comprehend. This spaciousness of being, this presence is alive with this unseen intelligence. The essence of life. And when we are open to it, we experience life on all levels as peaceful and harmonious. This intelligence that you are in your essence, it's always here, it never leaves. It can't leave. It's not a thing. It doesn't move. But what does move is our attention. And when our attention focuses on thoughts, and we are engaged with a constant stream of mind activity, this acts like a barrier to this vast infinite intelligence. It cuts us off from it, and we perceive the external reality not as it is, but through distorted filters of perception, conditioned beliefs, unconscious habits and focuses of attention. And this structure often has protection mechanisms in place to prevent us from seeing these filters, these unconscious beliefs, these conditionings. Because the structure itself fears its own dissolution. So in order to know ourselves beyond the mental, conceptual sense of self, we must turn our attention to that which is aware. In your own experience, investigate the nature of that which is aware. Who or what exactly is it that is perceiving objects which are arising in the now? It's not thoughts that are perceiving. The thoughts are mental interpretations which are added on to label the experiences that are here in this moment. So the sound is heard. Awareness perceives the sound without any mental interpretation. And it's simply experienced. So it's not good or bad. A sensation is felt in the body. And it's simply perceived. Now, what comes between awareness, perceiving, and the experience which is arising in awareness is the thought which arises, which is just an experience arising in awareness. But the thought places a mental interpretation or a label on the experience. For example, a sensation arises in the body. Then a thought arises and it says, I don't want this. I need to get rid of this. I need to fix this. This is a problem. And if our attention is focused on the thought that has arisen, and there's identification with the thought, so it's perceived as the truth, then that thought becomes like a barrier between awareness simply perceiving and a sensation where there's no problems, and a distorted perspective which causes us to suffer. So freedom from suffering is available to everyone right now with the total letting go of identification with thought. Just to be and simply perceive. And whatever arises in this moment, allow it to arise. Whatever changes, allow it to change. Whatever passes and leaves, allow it to leave. Without any agenda at all. Without any mental idea of what should be experienced in this moment.